Hi. Can I help you?
I just noticed a sign up the front. What is this place?
It's a halfway house.
Oh. When you say halfway house, what do you mean? I mean, who comes to live here?
It's basically a shelter for women in distress. Ex-prisoners, bashed wives, that sort of thing.
Oh.
Do you live around here?
No, I was just visiting a friend.
I suppose you go to the high school down the road.
How much is this?
$2.50. Were you looking for anything in particular?
No, as I said, I just saw the sign. I'd better get going.
Or would you like to see the rest of the place while you're here?
No, thanks anyway. Bye.
Bye.
Well, Kim, we certainly managed to scare each other half to death last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Listen, honey, after breakfast, if you like, we'll talk, okay? You want some toast?
No, thanks. I'm not very hungry. A cup of tea was nice. Thank you.
Hi, Jude.
Oh, morning.
Hello again.
Hi. I'll go and have my shower now.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to frighten you.
It's all right.
Have you decided whether you're going to stay with us?
I will if that's all right.
Yeah, sure. No problems. Look, all you have to do to make it official is to fill out one of our little forms.
Okay.
I'll help you if you like. Ask you the questions and write the answers in for you. What's your full name, Kim?
Kim Morgan,
Age?
17.
Date of birth?
19th of May, 1964.
And why do you need our help, Kim?
Well, I was living with a couple of friends, but it didn't work out, so I had to be the one to move.
Kim, the 19th of May 1964 would make you 18, and you're certainly not that.
Oh, did I say 64? I meant 65.
Wouldn't 14 or 15 be closer to the mark?
Look, I'm 17 and you can't make me say I'm not.
Do you have any other clothes?
No.
Look, Kim, Judy and I are here to help. When you want to tell me the real story, I'll be here. You understand? Do you want to tell me now? Get it over with. Well, when you're ready, I'll be around. Just fill out one of those when you feel like it.
What's your last name?
Morgan.
Yeah, I bet. And I bet Kim isn't your real name either.
Don't tell Judy, will you?
Probably don't have to. Jude's all right, just worries, that's all. What are you doing here?
I've got problems.
Oh, haven't we all? Parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of it about. Especially where I come from.
Did you run away?
Nah, just pissed off.
Easy for you. You've got wheels. Wish I had a bike.
Honey, you're not old enough to have a skateboard.
What went wrong when you were at home?
Everything. We've got nothing to say to each other except when we blew. Oh, and they're fed up with me because I'm not like me sister.
What's she like?
Not like me.
I'm never going back.
How old are you? How old are you?
14?
Is Kim your real name?
No,
What is your name and where do you live?
I'm not saying.
None of your business, Tiny.
Look, Kim, I'm only trying to help.
You can't. No one can. I feel sick.
Look what you've done to her. Get off her back, will ya?
She's not that hungover.
You're worse than a bloody copper. Jeez, love. You really are crook. Is there anything I can do for you? Doesn't seem like just a hangover to me.
I'll be okay. I usually am after a while.
You get this often. What does the doc say?
I haven't seen one.
We are now.
No!
Well, keep your hair on.
I'll be all right.
Look, you ought to see a quack, love. Never know, might be up the duff or something. Oh, crikey. You're not, are you?
I don't know.
You late? How long?
About a month.
Well, that doesn't sound too bloody good now, does it?
What am I gonna do? Oh, Maxie, what am I gonna do?
God, love. Bloody bastard.
This policeman would like a word with you, love.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Then you won't mind telling me your name.
No, of course not. It's Kim Morgan.
Wasn't it Kerry Brody when this was taken? You must have had some reason. People don't just run away for nothing. School getting you down a bit. You can at your age now.
Kerry, listen to me, love. We're not here to frighten you. We want to help you.
That's right.
You realize that, don't you? Well, we can help you if you won't tell us what's bothering you. Come on, honey, what is it?
Your parents have been worried sick. Your mum's been phoning constantly. Well, if you're not going to say anything, you'll just have to come down to the station with me.
Oh, couldn't they pick her up from here? Station's a pretty frightening place.
Oh, we don't want to lose her again.
You won't. I'll look after her, I promise. I mean, look at her. She's not a criminal. She's just a frightened kid.
All right. I'll phone her parents, let them know she's safe and sound. Actually, they're very nice people. I'm sure they'll be here just as soon as they can.
Thanks. Listen, honey, I don't know why you came here. It must have been pretty painful, or you would have been able to talk to us about it. And we haven't given you much time, and I'm really sorry about that. I just want you to know that you have got friends here.
Some of us, anyway.
Anyway, anything you say to me won't go any further than these four walls, okay? Maybe you can't talk about it now, but if you ever feel like talking about it in the future, you just ring me. Anytime.
G'day, Mr. and Mrs. Brody.
Oh, Kerry's waiting. Judy.
Come on, love.
Oh, Kerry, darling.
Mum,
Oh,
Hello, love.
Dad.
oh, let me look at you. Oh, I can't thank you enough. You don't know what I've been imagining.
I can guess.
Yeah, well, you can thank him. It was all his work.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm just glad she came somewhere where... well, B. Smith told me what sort of work you're trying to do here, and I work with her.
Oh.
Oh, but why?
I think we'd better get her home, Mum. We can talk about it then.
Oh, of course. Come on, love.
You're late.
No, I'm not.
You should have been home 10 minutes ago.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Errol. Since when do we worry about 10 minutes? She does have friends, you know.
Yes. I suppose you were with that boy again.
What boy?
Paul White.
Oh, him? What would I be with Paul for?
Well, you seemed pretty interested in him this morning.
Dad, he's only a friend.
Well, be more careful. You shouldn't encourage his type.
No.
Oh, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with him.
I was there. I didn't like his attitude of the way he touched Kerry.
He didn't touch
I
me.
saw him touch. I saw him.
Oh, Errol, Paul White. I know him. I know he wouldn't do anything wrong.
Were you there?
No, but did you do anything about it then?
There's a time and a place.
You make everything sound so dirty. I'm going back to school.
Kerry, is anything wrong?
No, I just want to see Maxie.
Oh, aren't you supposed to be at school?
Oh, it's a sports arbor and we don't have to do that unless we want to.
Oh, I see. Hey, Maxine, you got a visitor. Go through.
Thanks.
Oh, g'day, Kerry. How you going?
Okay, I guess.
You better sit down. You look bloody awful. Do you want a drink or something?
I want an abortion.
Crikey. Are you sure?
Yeah. I didn't really know for sure until I found out that I was gone. Now I reckon I better get rid of it before Dad finds out.
Bloody hell.
How do I do it, Maxie?
Oh, what's going on?
It's all right. I told Jude anyway.
Yeah, the pregnancy. Is it confirmed?
Yeah. I reckon the first thing we've got to do is straighten out who the father is.
No!
Well, he has to take some responsibility.
Hang on a minute, Jude. Kerry, do you know who the father is?
What think I am?
You're going to have to tell your parents, you know.
I can't do that.
Well, you have to, love.
No.
Well, it'll be for the best. Your mum will understand.
Of course she will. Your old man will too.
I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Reckon it's a bloody good idea you staying here for a while. Give your parents a chance to think.
Couldn't stand it at home now.
No, don't blame you. The old man looked like he was set to blow a fuse. Is he always like that?
Don't want to talk about him now.
Yeah, I noticed. Listen, Kerry. Who is the father of your kid?
Can't we forget about the baby?
Oh, you're not going to run off without trying one of the coffee shop specials, are you?
Sorry, Judy. Thanks.
She's pretty touchy.
She certainly is.
Especially about her old man.
You're thinking what I'm thinking.
Wouldn't be surprised.
You're going to have to make some tough decisions, Kerry.
I know.
But the most important thing is they have to be your decisions. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't let people help you. I mean, that'd be stupid when so many people want to.
Yeah, she's right, love.
I just don't know which way to turn.
Yeah, and it's not going to be easy either. You know, there's a woman at Wentworth. Her name's Chrissy Latham. She's had a really rough sort of life. And most of it is because she's never come to terms with having been raped by her father.
No!
That's it, isn't it?
He didn't really rape me, Judy. Even if I didn't want him to, you know?
Yeah. Well, what are we going to do?
What do you mean?
Well, what about your mum?
You're not going to tell her, are you?
No, that's for you to do. But you've got lots of things to think about, like the baby.
Do you mean whether I get an abortion or something?
Have you thought about that?
I hardly thought about anything else, Jude. But I don't know. I'm not sure.
What is it, love?
Well,
Please let me help you, Kerry.
is it more likely about babies being deformed if it's your father
Well,
that's...
I'll find out about that. Want to sit down?
No, I thought Kerry might be wanting to come home with me.
Well, she has something that she wants to talk to you about, I think.
Kerry?
I don't want to have it, Mum.
Oh, you can't mean that. You don't know what's involved in an abortion.
I don't want to have it.
Think first, love. We can bring the child up at home within our family, and if you're worried about what people would
Oh,
think...
Mum.
Well, I'll bring the child up as mine, and your dad can be its father.
No.
I know he's been hard on you, Kerry, but that's just because he loves you, and he'll come round to accepting it.
No, Dad's not having anything to do with any baby of mine. Never.
Look, couldn't we talk about it some other time?
Well, Errol's got his faults, but there's nothing he wouldn't do for Kerry.
Or to her.
What are you talking about? He loves her.
Yeah. Of course he does. That's why she's in the club.
Maxine, shut up!
Kerry? Kerry, who did this to you?
Sorry, Mum.
Oh!
Well, what if it's born with two heads or something? Who'll have it then?
Every mother worries about if a baby's going to be perfect, love, but it'll be fine, you'll see.
Yeah, well, I've got more chance of having a monster, haven't I? I'm pregnant because of my own father. I won't only be its mother, I'll be its sister as well. It'd be funny if it wasn't so true.
Look, it's getting late now. I got a spare bed here. Why don't you spend the night?
Oh, thank you. I don't think I could face him tonight. He's feeling so bloody guilty he's trying to buy forgiveness.
Did you say Dad?
Yes.
How was he?
He was drunk.
At 9 o'clock in the morning.
You won't have to worry about him anymore, Kerry. He's not going to be a part of our lives. You'll never have to think about him again.
No, Mum.